Hello and welcome back. We're here today again with Flint. I'm super excited. We're gonna try to expand the cat cafe. I'm hoping to get like a decent structure before it turns into winter. Cause let's be honest, nobody wants to come visit you if it's winter and you're just outside. Like nobody wants that. So I am going to keep this location over here. Since people seem to spawn over here, I want to put the building front facing this direction. So I'm going to keep over here while we expand, and I'm going to build a building over here. That's my plan. First, I want to work on being able to place more things, like some stuff for sale, to try to expand. I did buy this adopt a pet poster because obviously a cat cafe, normally the cats are for adoption. I also got this little guy so I can put some stuff for sale on here as I get to work. So my main goal is to be able to. Oh, Candy is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang. Not right now. Thank you, Candy. So cook pet recipe. So this is what I'm here for. So we're gonna cook home style pet recipes. And our goal is to cook. There is no available stove. Okay, beef and chicken fish cakes. So we're gonna cook pet snackies and we're gonna sell them. That's my goal over here. But I don't know. I'm sure this will make it so they last longer. So I don't have fish. So that's what we're gonna do next is we're gonna head back over to the pancakes and we're going to do some fishing. But before that, I actually want to fix the fact that their children are babies because that's my fault. I set it to I set family stories to make it so people could still have babies, forgetting that with aging off, the babies would stay babies forever. So I have a lot of babies in the town right now. I'm going to turn off the have babies. We're going to go get some fish. We're going to meet back here after we get some fish. All right, we are here quickly. We gotta fix all this. So one of my settings that I left was to have baby, but I stopped them from adopting. So at least the kids are related. They're not adopted. Thank goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and get this area. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure. I swear this was a teenage bedroom the last time I was here. I'm so confused. But yeah, if you watched the stream, you noticed that these two had two babies upstairs. And of course, they weren't aging after they had them because there was no way for them to age. So we're going to go ahead and modify these guys. I thought that it told me that one of them was named Bob the last time I tried to go into the modifying. So I made it so I could edit their names. I see now that neither of them is named Bob. I was like, why did they name one of their daughters Bob? Oh my gosh. So I want to see what I can do in this full edit. Yeah. So I could change their age and everything in here. We're going to do that. I'm going to assume that Maribel is the oldest. Can I see how they're related to each other? Just says sister. So not twin sister, simple sister. So we're going to make Maribel a teenager. Perfect. There we go. Let's give her the aspiration. So dad wants to be a chef. Mom's really money driven. So let's give Maribel also the chef goal. Or do we want to give her a teenager goal? You know, she's going to be a teenager for a while. So let's do goal oriented and we'll give her foodie because of her dad and then materialistic thanks to her mom. There we go. Then Claire pancakes here. We're going to make her a child, age her up, give her the social butterfly skill and the trait. Let's do genius. I'm going to go ahead and change her hair. I don't quite like that one. I think it'd be fun to have something that maybe matched either like the mom or dad a little bit more, or do like a good top knot. We'll go with that one. So now they have two children, Maribel and Claire. Going forward now, they will have them when I go to their house, and I won't have this awkward, oh my God, you guys have two babies. There are a couple other households that I've noticed that have done this. I'll fix them on a later date, but I figured I'd go ahead and showcase me fixing these guys as they are friends with Flint. Okay. Oh, looks like, speaking of, Flint is here. So let's go ahead and we'll have the kids introduce themselves to Flint because he should technically already know them. We'll let that happen. This lady went from having 2 babies to having a teenager and a child. I'm sure that will go wonderfully for her. Oh, she knows Mr. Snuggles. That's nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm pretty sure I did have her make a cake and then I realized I could just full edit them. So problem solved. So he's gonna get to know them. I'm gonna jump into build mode for them real quick and update the bedrooms here. Having Maribel in this room would make sense because she's the teenager, but giving her the bathroom doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna give this one to the parents. Well, we made her a genius, so maybe she does like space. That would be... yeah. So we can give her that as well as the space desk, if I can remember where it is. Kid activity. The junior wizard desk. Yeah, so that looks good enough to me, honestly. Not play in this household. I just want to... here, since this will be the teenager's room, let's throw pop culture stuff in here. This works. Like, it's a little messy, which is what a teenager's room would look like, I would assume. Well, I feel like. There. Yeah, so she'll just have a guitar and learn how to play the guitar. Now let's jump back into live mode and get them their beds situated. So Claire, the future scientist to be, we're going to assign that bed to her. We're going to assign the right side to Maribel. She likes jokes. Nice. And then Eliza Pancake, left side. He's at work, so I guess I can't assign the right side to him right now. That's okay. Okay, so now when I come over here, the family will match the new and improved concept of who they are and what they're supposed to be doing. Is Flint still here? Just having a good time outside? Good. Now they know him. That makes sense. We're going to go ahead and jump back over to Flint. Here we are. We're back. We're still here, obviously, but it's perfect because this is actually where we wanted to be, as we want to go... why does she have an umbrella? What the heck? We want to go fishing so we can get some fish. And then we also need to go to the veterinarian's office. Well, I'm glad that we can actually talk to... and things about cats, obviously. Then when we get home, we need to we need to look at what we can do with the business. We have to expand. We can't just continue onward with this. But I am going to go ahead and jump in to fishing. That's what we want to do. That's why we're here. We want to fish. We want to collect some more materials to sell. So I'm glad that he came here. One of my ideas was to maybe have him use their workbench and start like getting into the woodworking stuff. But I don't know if that matches cat enough. And I really want him to be very cat focused. Ooh, he's very flirty. You flirt with them fishes, Flint. You tell him who's boss. Oh, yeah. I keep thinking he's barefoot because of the color of his shoes, which is hilarious to me. Has his beard always been that long? It has not. I need to get him to shave. Ooh, nice. Ooh, who's this lady? It's a very nice dress. Is that Bess? It is Bess. I've only ever seen her call. Well, I've only ever had her call. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let him fish, and I will get back to you guys in a minute once he's done catching some stuff. Okay, I forgot forgot to hit start record again. I was just checking real quick to see how much a fish tank would cost, because I think it would be fun to put a fish tank up as well as something that people can look at, because I don't want my fish to die either. So I can't quite afford that, but that's going to be one of the goals today. I did throw a couple of fish over here. He's going to go ahead and eat. I should also try to sell the frog, but that's not my main thing. So something I do want to do now that we've dealt with all the things, I'm thinking I might let Kim go. I know I like Kim, but we don't really, now we have negative with her. We don't really have like a super attraction to her, but I really like the idea of having Maribel work for us, especially since she is a teenager and she is like a family friend. So that's my idea. I'm hoping that doesn't backfire on me, but if it does, I guess I'll deal with that when it gets here. So we're going to set her tasks to manage the coffee bar. She will clean and then, of course, be friendly with the guests. So before we go any further, I've also decided that we're going to rename the Cat Cafe to Paw Paw Palace. Upgrading. Like customed up. You know what I mean? Now it's a palace instead of a place. So now let's go in. I want to see what our big business activities are that have to do with animals. So cats and dogs will socialize and play with pet objects and balls. Okay, I'm thinking that might be good. Care for animals. Sims will feed, clean, and care for cats, dogs. So that's another one I'm thinking might be good. And then is there any other cat related? Because I was wondering, will they, what was that one? Play pub games. Oh my gosh. If only. Blow bubbles. Yeah, not quite what we're doing here. Okay, so we're gonna add care for animals. We're gonna get rid of drink tea because they don't need to drink tea. It's a coffee shop, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna switch the other one to being play. Now it's just a preset, it doesn't count as a cat cafe. Drink tea was part of the cat cafe? A tea brewer, a bubble tea counter. Yeah, I don't even have the tea counter. So is my custom one gone now? No. Okay. I could probably get rid of 10 garden and then put tea back in. I probably should do that, I guess. I don't think that they need tea. Well, actually, I want them to browse and buy items. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up the Paw Paw Palace. I think I spelled palace, right? Looks like I spelled palace, right? We are ready. We're excited. She no longer will show up for work and is a little upset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that she's upset. That really sucks. But I did hire a new person. So it's open. The customers will be arriving soon. He's tired, so we're going to go give him a sleepy sleep real quick. Oh, I need to fill all the pet bowls. Yep. So here comes Maribel, which is perfect because I like the concept of like this family dynamic. So while he's just friends with that group, he can now make himself like a member of the family, maybe like an extra uncle or something. I'm disappointed in the fact that she's not coming into the cafe though. I don't understand that one. I mean, you can get back there, right? We're gonna make sure, that's for sure. Oh no, here she comes. We're gonna take a speedy shower. Yeah, he can get back there. That's fine. She's gonna clean up. I should move this closer to the door, too. Is he crying? Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, let's turn that off. They don't like the radio very much at all. Did he pay? Go friendly introduction. Did he pay? Yeah, an hourly fee. What's up? I have a crush on Creeper. Creeper. That's funny. I keep forgetting the Minecraft. I added those little Minecraft people in here, and that they always make me laugh when I read their names because they're stupid. Okay, go ahead and move this in front of the door here, as everybody's just running inside. Okay, I don't want the cats. I want it to be fun, but I also don't want the cats to be like super upset about the radio. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the radio in my inventory for right now, which apparently made a bunch of people stand up for some reason. There. Wow. Maribel, can you get back to tending the counter, please? Oh, oh. Oh no. A local news station reached out to Flint asking for an interview. This is a golden opportunity for him to talk positively about his own small business. It could also be an opportunity for him to point out the flaws of other small businesses. Stay positive or throw shade. Oh, stay positive. Flint is only a positive person. What's wrong with Opie here? Let's go ask. Opie is uncomfortable. I feel like no one is paying to enter because I haven't made any money yet and everybody's still entered. But there's an entrance fee, so I don't understand. Do an introduction here. Well, at least she's tending the counter now, so maybe the article came out and people love it. Renowned dreamer alignment. I feel like I should maybe reopen the business? It doesn't seem to be working very well. Opie's hungry. Call to pet to eat. Opie. Let's talk to Kitty. Friendly introduction. I'm confused. Something's definitely going weird. Let's close and open again. I know it's 10 p.m., but yeah, I guess I probably should have slept and then opened in the morning, but I've already opened, so we're just gonna let it happen at this point. All right, Maribel's here. She came in a lot faster. I don't know why they're yelling about food. I think that's interesting. There's a bunch of people over here. Hopefully they make their way over to start paying. It's now 12 p.m. or a.m. So I'm having some issues with everything. I'm hoping I can get this figured out. What the heck? Okay. How much would that cost me? All right, I can still open if I do that. Oop, let's not. Okay. Like, let's not mess with. I don't want to mess with Mr. the mayor over there. So that should be enough space. Let's go back in and see if this will fix where I'm at. I'm having some issues. Things aren't wanting to quite work. So I'm hoping that now I'll be able to, oh, gotta be careful. Garden salad. Yeah, hopefully now I'll be able to start the business and get everything going right. Where is the mayor? Oh, he's on the counter. He's being chopped with the salad. Aggressively sniffing. I know everything doesn't seem to be going his way. Bad news after bad news. Mostly it's been glitches, though. So don't worry, Flint. I think stuff's going to be looking up for us here. Here in a second. All we're going to need to do is open the business, and I have faith that we're going to get everything going. Start the business up. Let's start polishing. We are open. I want him to shave his beard because it's getting long. And I don't know what to do for him. I hope he's not gonna super shave his beard. I just realized that he might like shave his beard. Employees here. The cats are going out. He shaved his beard. So disappointed. That's too bad. I am hoping to upgrade these soon into the automatic ones. I do need to continue to befriend one of the cats. I was hoping to do Mayor here, but he's running around like a crazy man, and I cannot get to it. I'm gonna go weed all of those. Nobody's showing up still. Hopefully some people show up soon. The mail's just been delivered. Okay, it's only 290. Well, let's cloud gaze. We don't have anything else to do because nobody's showing up to the business for some reason. Oh, finally. Somebody's thinking about going in. Of course, there's a cat fight. That's gonna really, I'm sure, make him want to join. Yeah, come in. All right, finally. We're gonna go ahead and sleep, and hopefully some more people will come in, and Maybelle, I keep calling her Maybelle, Maribel, will be able to serve some coffee. And go ahead and get to sleep before it's bad. I feel like I should be putting she just said she couldn't go. I saw it. Ooh. Yeah. All these people say they're customers, but they haven't made it over there yet. Let me go into build mode to make sure something dumb didn't happen. Nope. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that over there and see if that helps. Well, let's go over here and talk up the Paw Paw Palace. Okay, guys, come on. Come sign your souls away to the Paw Paw Palace. We need money. Yeah, and then they do that. Browse items. Care for animals. Maybe not having the T one has messed me up. Oh, roughhousing encouraged. You support it? No, I don't vote. Oh my gosh. We will not be voting for roughhousing encouraged. Is it time to vote? Gotta vote for a neighborhood action plan. We can't vote for that one. I know I just lied to her, but okay, he enjoyed his time here. That's great. Yeah, that's right. She has something else going on too. Oh my gosh. I wanted to vote for Juice Community. Hell yeah. Okay. Did he buy? He must have bought one of my fish. That's good. Really wish people would come over and get inside the cafe again. I might need to log out and log back in. That seems to be something that I've had issues with lately. Just like needing to reload because random stuff won't work appropriately. Like, why are they all just standing over here and not coming into the small business, you know? Okay, I think that's going to be good enough. So we'll go ahead and close. Yeah, because they've just been standing there not moving. And then I'm going to reset. Hello, and we're giving this another try. I had to log off and come back in. Just was a lot of it not working. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try, see if we can get it to work today. Okay. Now he just said there was a chair in the way. Let's rearrange some stuff. Like Litterbox just lasered that poo out of there. So he can't get to it because there's something in the way. So I'm gonna sell this and buy another one back. Put that there. And let's try one more time. Open. Okay. He sees it this time. Okay, we're open. Employee is here. I'm gonna deal with the garden. We have a customer coming over. Cannonball Coleman. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my god, it's working. Ugh. Thank gosh. I don't know what. So it must have been the machine itself yesterday, and I Didn't even think about just selling it and trying to get a new one. I was so stressed. Yeah, I literally turned my computer off and walked away from it. That's how bad it was. So I'm happy that it seems to be working now. If you can hear my cat yelling in the background, apologies. He is really emotional about things. So nobody appears to be going inside. And the cats can go in. Okay, she's going in. Okay. Now we're cooking with steam. There are cat stuff going on. We're gonna welcome Gerald to the business. Thank goodness. I'm so happy that this is working. Amanda's calling. Amanda, what's up? Oh, you had a good hangout? Good, 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 good. All right. I was really nervous that something happened that broke the small businesses for me, especially since right now in my forever world, the small businesses are mostly what I'm doing. So, oh my gosh. It's like actively preparing to freak out. Okay. Just making sure those things were still there. I will need an oven, and then I am going to cook cat treats to put over here. We did miss Harvest Fest Day because I was at one of my other households trying to get the stuff to work. So that is too bad. Oh, she thinks it's too expensive? Fucking rude. It's 0. I realize that, it's just a really sad coffee shop inside of a box with no positive things really happening, but he's trying here, right? So I'm not going to worry too much about the for sale items just yet, but my goal is to start purchasing like the main building. And then this will probably end up being more like his small house, this back area here. What do we have set as our business settings? Okay, so play with pets. Can we add in, last time we had clean and care, can we add in cats and dogs will socialize and play with? Sims will socialize with pets. Okay, so this will make it so other cats will play with things. So I think what I want is this one. Okay, she had a good experience. That's good. Flint has gone to polish something to perfection that is not here. We'll bring him back. Is that Tootsie? Tootsie? No, it's not. Summer holiday. Not only do I have cats in the game yelling at me, I also have cats in real life yelling at me. Good times. Come on, you know you want in. Look, he just had a great experience. Oh, there's Kitty. Hell yeah, let's say hi to Kitty. Dun 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 dun. Welcome to business. Oh, let's enthuse about gardening. All right. Getting some chatting in. Let's joke about some memes. All right, this lady has decided to join. Eleanor. Summer, just pay the money. Oh no, never mind, she's stinky. I was gonna say you're stinky, but she's stinky. All right, she's decided not to do it. Fine. Get out of here. Nobody cares anyway. So I want to get rid of the power conversion day because while I was dealing with my struggles, power conversion day went on, which locked it so I couldn't like get paid anymore. So I just had a bunch of people standing around not paying by the hour because they couldn't pay using the thing. So that was really kind of annoying. So I just want to turn off power conversion day for this town because this one is going to have multiple small businesses. I already have a small business idea for both this building and this building. So I don't want any more of that nonsense. Perfect. Let's go clean up in here. Oh, Gucci wants to talk. Let's go brush Gucci after we're done cleaning up. Gucci looking nice. Looking nice, Gucci. Heck yeah. Pet Gucci. Let's get to know Gucci a little bit. Is that Miss Pancake? Heck yeah, it is. Gucci might be one of the next ones I get. Only sad thing is I don't think Gucci and Mayor Whiskers get along very well. Hear the bells in the background. Yep, it's fall, so all those are still doing things. That can be cleaned up. Let's go get that. I also want to start a social group that's called some like small business owners. I wonder if let's check that out. Let's hit join. We want to create. I want to see if there's requirement. One of the requirements is like owner or something like that. So career, is there one for a retail employee? That's not it. I want retail owner, I think. No. Yeah, he's not a retail employee. Okay, so there isn't anything like that. So I just have to choose them myself. But I just like the idea of maybe making a group that is just for people that own small businesses and have that be in this town for me. He's gonna go mop up the puddle. Yeah, since this town's gonna have a lot of small business people. Come on, guys. We'll go here and talk up the business now that the bathroom is like ready. It's a beautiful business. There's cats everywhere. It's enjoyable. Right. Yeah, I definitely feel like better walls and doors and windows and stuff like that will all help. Oh my gosh, stop talking. Go tell your cat to not scratch things. He's like, no. Well, I think we might be able to purchase a stove, so let's do that. Yeah, nothing crazy. I do want the cleaner there. Okay. Let's we've only been open for 10 hours, so we'll definitely keep going. So I can finally return to my main goal of what I started last time, which is to try to get his cooking skill up so he can make cat snacks to sell over here, as well as getting him a little bit better with cats. I'd also like to have like maybe cat obstacle course things out here to try to, oh my gosh, more cat drama. But to try to make it so there's more cat things, I'm really trying to figure out what I think is necessary for cats. Is there a way to like tell these guys not to fight each other? Lecture about jumping on the counters? No, I want to lecture about fighting each other. No. Can't I suggest they're friends with each other? Guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and try making that cat snack now. So, pet recipe, homestyle pet recipe. We're gonna make chicken and beef fish cakes. All right, here we go, Flint. Just gonna make the fish cakes with Merlin hanging out on the counter. That's okay. Is purchasing items not on my list anymore? No, it's still there. Browse and buy items. Yeah, all right. Show off work. Oh, we can show off work. Let's do Sophia because she's going to the bathroom. Give to Opie. No, you have to show off your work. It's part of your fear thing. He's not gonna do it. Okay, let's show off work to Maribel. Hell yeah, confidence just went up. Okay, so that cat just like died. So I should be able to put this over here. And now it's a for sale item. Oh, but it will still spoil in 6 hours? Okay. So I'll need to probably figure out a way to, what's that all about? Yeah, I'm not sure. There's just a couple things I'm just not too sure about. She had a meh experience. Once we're done, let's ask Mirror Whiskers what's up. Where are we at? 16 hours. Okay, I don't know if I want to close yet. See, now the cat bowls are full, which I think is interesting. That was weird. She just came over to tell me that somebody died, and then that wasn't the truth. Yeah, I feel like this house is a little glitchy. Like, there's food dishes here that the cats for some reason aren't always eating. I assume Opie is also hungry, so let's go ahead and call Opie to eat over here. And I think we should close because we're not making any money right now. There's nobody around. It's 2 a.m. So we'll go ahead and close. We made $300. Yeah, we need to updo the ambiance a little, if you will. Then we can grab our leftovers. Let's go ahead and we'll just put it right out here for now. And we can drop some more things on it. We got a ducky. We could just sell some heavy metal and then a snapdragon. Oh, they're not going to let me throw the snapdragon on there. All right. And we can go ahead and open the business back up again. I do think one of the main like things that I'm having issues with is obviously having the employee fee, but I need her in order to run the coffee bar. But I'm hoping that having these shelves to purchase stuff from, maybe, just maybe, I'll make some more money. Oh, they're not all getting stuck again, are they? Okay, they are. So let's try. I don't even know where he ran off to go clean stuff. Okay. So I apparently am going to randomly need to sell my machine and buy it back in order to make it so my small businesses are working. That's okay, because at least I figured out what is causing the issue, I guess. Hey everyone, Future K here. Just kind of jumping in real quick to kind of explain what is going on and the situation with my game. So, people do continue to get stuck over in the corner. So, I'm not sure if selling the machine is the way that I'm going to be able to fix this. I am hoping that it is back end something with The Sims as I go through and try out some different things. I switch from the monthly or the hourly payment to one-time payment. I switched over to having the billboard instead of the electronic machine to open and close the business. And I even entirely delete my house and move it and build it again in the hopes that that will help try to make it so people can come in. With every change, I get a couple of more people coming in, but I know that's not working as intended. So I am going to take a step back from this house for a while in hopes that it is on the Sims side and that there is something that will be updated and fixed and that I can continue to play this household in the future. Thank you so much for watching and struggling with me through this. It's really hard when a game doesn't want to cooperate with you. So I'm happy though with the progress that I've made. So I'll go ahead and jump back forward with current K and let her explain the rest of the situation. Okay, well, overall, I'm quite happy with where we've gotten because, like, there's an actual business space. Oh, hey, there's actually somebody thinking about coming in. That's nice. I wish I could send people home for, like, the people that seem to be glitching. Like, these two stopped talking a while ago and they're just still standing there. Oh, that guy finally moved. Oh, he's kicking the cat out of the bathroom. That's very weird. You don't want to pee with a cat staring at you? He gave up. He's like, fuck it. I'll just pee with the cat staring at me. Whatever. I guess he's thinking maybe she won't be coming into the business. Well, at least there's cats in here. If only the cats could pay, am I right? That would be beneficial. Oh my god, did I just walk in on a guy peeing? He didn't pay to come in anyway. Fuck him. Oh my god, she paid. She's like, I'm hungry. Can I cook and set stuffed food for sale? Let's try that. So let's cook. Single serving. Oh, I need to fill all the pet bowls as well. Oh, she finally left. Good. You're in the fucking way anyway. This guy's been peeing non-stop streaming for quite a while, actually. Oh, we must close soon. Well, you know, it's been worse, honestly. This is the first big issue I've really had with the game. And it's just small businesses. When I don't have the businesses open, they seem to be doing just fine. And it's weird because I did a 5-hour live stream with Flint specifically, literally the day before I started playing, and the small business worked perfectly. But for some reason, when I logged in yesterday, it was just like, nope. All right, we served 4 customers. We paid $212 in employee wages. So since that's what he's kind of working on, I don't think that there's anything I can do to assist in making like the lot work with the small businesses not working. So I might have to revisit him, but you know, it's looking good. We got all this going on. There we go. And here we are, once again, alone with just the 3 of us. I'm gonna have him listen to some music. Maybe let's do cottagecore and let's do some dancing. Opie, no begging for food. Bad kitty. He's like, I can't tell him not to beg for food right now because I'm dancing. That's right, I forgot the food thing all the way over here. Yes. I was kind of hoping for more cuddles. Could we feed the love? Opie is happy and is ready to make... Feel the love? Yes. Meow. Beautiful. Oh, feeling the love. He's gonna feel the love some more. Yeah. Cat cuddles. Alright, it's time to go to sleep. He had a nice time on the couch. Fuzzy feels from the cats. Beautiful music. He had a good night. I feel like overall, like I've been recording over the last 2 days, probably about 4 hours for mostly struggle. Like a lot of struggle trying to get this to go. And it sucks that sometimes stuff like this just doesn't work. But hey, at least we're a good spot for the cats. Everybody loves it here. Overall, again, I am happy with where I am. And I know that it's a bug that's gonna be fixed. So there is that. Stress of things not working the way they're supposed to aside, thank you so much for joining me. It has been fun. It has been cozy. And I look forward to seeing you next time here at the Paw Paw Palace. Have a good day.